Hey everybody, John the Other here, obviously. And, I'm going to try to get through this video without, like, cracking up or losing my mind. Because the story is so ridiculous. It's so absurd and grotesque. We'll try. Hopefully not too many edits. Monica Lewinsky, the former White House intern, former philatrix of President Bill Clinton, former President Bill Clinton, has decided after 20 years of being an anonymous nobody, being out of the spotlight, that her 15 minutes of fame 20 years ago were not enough for her. She'd like a little bit more, please. And she's throwing her hat in the Me Too ring. Because apparently the power imbalance between herself and Bill Clinton, who she filleted and had sex with and so on, the power imbalance, intern versus President of the United States, makes it so that her consent to the sex at the time is wiped away, and at 22 years old she couldn't possibly have consented due to the power imbalance. And Me Too is a wonderful new opportunity to redress that horrendous, terrible grievance. Now, to be fair to Lewinsky, she was in fact victimized and brutalized, but not by the sex, not by Bill Clinton. She was victimized and brutalized and probably suffered significant trauma by the media hoopla, by the ridiculous, disastrous, and protracted media circus in which the Republicans did everything in their power at grotesque length to try to impeach Bill Clinton for having sex with his intern, which by modern standards is a non-event, a nothing event. But we're going to just ignore that the trauma visited on Monica Lewinsky was through the media circus, not through the sex, which she was actually quite delighted with at the time and had been bragging to her friends. And we're going to ignore that and pretend that because of the power imbalance, president, intern, the economic, the social status difference, that was what victimized her. And we're also going to ignore the fact that the difference in social and economic status that made Bill Clinton such a sexually attractive man to any White House intern at the time, we're going to ignore that that's what women are actually attracted to. That, the whole pickup community, the guys who try to, dress up nicely, who present themselves as economically more important than they are, or higher social status than they are, as part of trying to pick up a woman or make themselves attractive. We're going to ignore the fact that what women are attracted to in men is that the signals, the markers of high economic or social status. And we're going to now pretend that the thing that makes men attractive to women, that status difference, is what makes consent in a sexual encounter impossible. So in order to be attractive as a man, the thing that makes you attractive, the difference in status, is now the thing that makes makes sex non-consensual. The Joker, the Batman comic villain, the Joker, could not come up with anything as disgusting and perverse as this. And this is now the basis for Monica Lewinsky throwing her hat in the ring, and the media piling on and going, "Oh, you're a hero! You're stunning and brave!" And I can't. My words fail me. The contempt and scorn that I now have for everybody throwing their weight behind Me Too and saying it's delightful, it's delicious, it's fantastic. Oh, more of that, please. The scorn and loathing and disdain and disgust I feel towards anybody now saying Me Too is a wonderful thing, it completely exceeds my ability to describe it, and I am quite good with words. So I'm just going to throw that out there, and just as an example of the most naked hypocrisy. The thing that women are attracted to is now the thing that makes consent impossible, because, I guess I'll just say thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody for subscribing to the channel, for helping support the channel through PayPal, link in the low bar, or Patreon, link in the low bar. And as always, thanks very much for watching, and have